Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have another great tarot reading. Let's see what we have for you guys. Keep what works, Capricorn. Leave the rest out. It is a general reading. If you want to get your own, I have a great promotion going on for you to see that for sure, to book a reading at very discounted prices. Yeah, now's the time if you want to get one. I'll talk about that later. And we have Damara, and this is guiding children. You're good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Interesting because, this is about a child may need guidance here. Could be, or, maybe a child needs some healing. It's a possibility. We have green Terra. Start delegating. Yeah, ask others, including myself, to help you, including Tara. That's what they mean. To help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Very interesting, Capricorn. And maybe you are, this is with regard to work, possibly. It's telling you to delegate. Yeah. And we also have unconditional love, Mary Magdalene. So here she is. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Sounds like forgive somebody to me. Could be. Yeah, so I'm not sure what happened here or what's happening. Excuse me. One moment here. And the new moon in Scorpio is today, so this could be, connected to it, possibly. I will definitely, put the horoscope up for you guys, Capricorn, and clip it or, pin it at the top of the comments so you can see that. It is later on tonight, the new moon, at least here in the States, yeah. And so, yeah, unconditional love. If this is about your work, which, it can be. These are usually love readings. But if it's about your work, this is like, don't make your job so hard. Yeah, just start to delegate things, right? Let's see what else we have here. This too, it could also be, Capricorn, with this start delegating. This can be kind of trust in somebody. Could be trust in someone. And, and love them unconditionally, no matter what they did. Yeah, maybe you're thinking of somebody who did something really horrendous, but I hope not. But my point is, spirituality is often about forgiveness. Yes, it is. It's not for that person either. It's not. It's for you. Yeah, it's totally for you. It's not for them, right? Some people grumble, I'm never going to forgive that person. It's not for them. It's so you can move forward. With personal power, yes, instead of holding on to kind of poisonous energy, yeah. Let's see what else we have. I beg your pardon, you guys. See what we have. And we have repression. Something's been repressed here. Maybe somebody repressed their feelings for you, Capricorn. That could be, during Scorpio season is when we are able to see our unconscious patterns. Yes. Let's see. We have loss. Wow. There could be loss here. Somebody could have experienced loss because they were repressing their feelings. It could be you, Capricorn, about your work. But I don't feel like this is so work related. It's a possibility. But we have unconditional love. But that could be for yourself. Yeah, definitely. This is the most important thing, right? So let's see what else we have. Let's go one more card for you guys. We have happiness. Yeah, loss and happiness. That means that something ends, something begins. That's usually what that means, right? Yeah, loss. Maybe somebody's getting a divorce here and they need to guide their children. That's a possibility here with this Damara card over here, guiding children. Yeah, and they could have been repressing their feelings, and now it's you, that you're the one that they want to be with, Capricorn. You could be doing this yourself. Yeah, let's get into it. And so let's see what we have, Capricorn. We're using the Pirate cards today. If you want to get a psychic reading with me or a tarot reading, I do have a promotion going, been going for a while. I'm just going to kind of pull it any day I feel kind of, like now's the time. But you can get a reading if you've ever wanted a reading with me. Now's the time. They are super low. Yeah, they are. And I always check my psychic readings for accuracy. I'm also a life coach. Yeah. So let's see. And Mystic Sense is a free 5-minute psychic reading. And also I do tarot readings, right? And past life readings, right? And those are, the experience that you have with me is cool, right? Because we usually do these over a video call. Very personal session. Let's get into it. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. She's often in your reading, Capricorn. Some of you are cuspers, but it doesn't always have to be just because you're a cusper. There could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo in your life. But this can also be that somebody is living according to like the values of the Queen of Wands. And so what is the Queen of Wands? It could be Aries, Leo, or Sag, right? For Sagittarius, it's usually integrity, acting with integrity, and wanting to expand, right? And it's also your beliefs and what you believe in, right? Can be your ideology. And, also for Leo is about love and children. We have that card here. Yeah, it is. Leo is about love and your creative aspects, creative aspirations as well, or your own leadership over your life. Also your self-expression. That is really leadership over your own life, isn't it? Yeah. So maybe, and for Aries, definitely about starting a new beginning, right? Aries is a cardinal sign, the first sign. Yeah. So let's see. I feel like it's about those three things. Yeah, those kind of three themes, right? Which would be, Leo themes, Aries, Leo, Aries, and also Sagittarius. We start with the Ten of Swords. Oh, wow. See, something ends here. I said that. Well, we have loss. Yeah, something is lost, or, loss is experienced, or somebody just ends something here. And now we have the Two of Swords. Looks just like Chloe. What's her name? Not Chloe. Sorry. Zoe Saldana. Looks just like her, in my opinion. Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords. Lots of queens here. Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody is loving you unconditionally, Capricorn, or you are loving them unconditionally. That's clear here. Yeah, wow. And something ends, as I said, right? Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Empress. Yeah, and so somebody did have a hard time in this reading with the Two of Swords, like what to choose. But the Two of Swords can be like a default. It can be like, let me just put these swords down and make a choice, right? After a stalemate. That's what I mean by default. Now, the Six of Pentacles, we're going to get a card on it, but it sits in the challenge. It could be a third party here. It could be, too, that somebody here wants to maybe possibly, fairness with you, or a Six of Pentacles is a card of, and he's giving to both these people. Somebody could have been breadcrumbing you here, though, possibly. That is definitely a possibility, and now they're choosing you. And we have the Empress, and the Empress is about love, typically. Sometimes it's a mother, but it is fertility. It's also about money. Yeah, it is, because the Venus is the ruler of the Empress, and so Venus rules Taurus, which is money, and Libra, which is love and beauty, and fairness and things like that. Yeah, and so let's get a card here on the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, and we have with it the Star. There's a lot of hope here. It's sitting in the challenge. When there's a lot of hope, it can be in the challenge with the Six of Pentacles. It can be somebody's challenged with their hope. Could be. And yeah, like I said, could have been a third party here with the Six of Pentacles. And Empress and King of Wands. Sorry, guys. And that sits in the past. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sag, like I said. But the King of Wands is like an entrepreneur. He just says, screw it. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to live according to what I want. Yeah, according to my desires, Leo, according to Sagittarius. like my truth and integrity, and what helps me expand, what I'm aligned with. And for Aries, I'm just doing this, right? Yeah, it could be also about sometimes personal power in your own life, Aries, right? Because, yeah, it can be. And so, but the Three of Cups came out with it. And so, this could be about a reconciliation, but this is like somebody is no longer, you or this other person, Capricorn, is no longer repressing their feelings. Yeah, there's no more of that. And because the King of Wands does not do that. No, he doesn't. And so here we have the Three of Cups with it. This could be somebody in repression and loss. It could be somebody who just decides to be happy, right? And maybe you are delegating your work to other people. It's a possibility here. Start delegating can also be about a relationship. It can, because it can be about, asking somebody kind of to help you, right, in your journey. So that can be about love. It can as well. Especially next to the love card. Two of Swords is that kind of default. Well, I just need to choose, or I need to stop either choosing, or, but it's more like I need to stop repressing my own feelings because I'm feeling loss, or somebody could have done that, created a loss here too. But I want to be happy. That's clear. We have Temperance, and she is about balance and healing. And grounding. Yeah, it is. And here we have it with the Queen of Cups. So interesting here. But temperance is also tempering your, like, getting mature and tempering your attitude about things, right? Like, not, overly excited about, it's nice to be excited, but not overly. That's called overjoy, right? Because what happens if you're really excited about somebody, and things don't work, then you're kind of left holding the bag, right? That's what they mean about overjoy, right? And, that's like a psychological thing that can really need to be healed within somebody. Yeah. And Temperance with the Queen of Cups, this is self-mastery and growing through grounding. Yeah. It's also healing. The Queen of Swords is in the concern because she's discerning. Yeah, like what's going on, what's going to happen with this. Yeah, she is definitely discerning. And that's what this is about in a general way, because it is about somebody here, you or this person is discerning their life. Yeah, they put their life on the pros and cons sheet. No, it's not that not that kind of dry. But some people do that stuff, right? I just trust my intuition. I don't, get out the pros and cons list. And, because the mind, whenever you do that, the ego can say you're not good enough, or remember it didn't work out before, or whatever, So trust my intuition, because that's my heart and not my mind that is throwing the ego in there, as I said. So somebody's discerning here about their life. Yeah, they are. Four of Wands is in the environment, and these two women have a pact. I don't know if they're getting married or not. They're both dressed beautifully, and we have the Emperor with it. And the Emperor is taking control of his life. He's also letting something burn in the back. So this is somebody who takes control of their life and says, I'm not going to repress my feelings anymore. Somebody could want to marry you here, Capricorn. The Knight of Wands is the hopes and fears. This is about taking action with the Hangman. Wow. It could be, the Hangman's about loss, and it can be seeing things from, different points of view, right? Really trying to use your imagination. That's what Pisces is about, imagination and intuition. It can be a sacrifice of something. Something is let go here. We have loss. We do. And now the Hangman's here. So this could be hope. This could be like, well, now that I've figured things out and I'm not repressing my feelings anymore, and I really want to be with Capricorn, can I? Will Capricorn want me, right? After I've kind of transcended, or kind of spiritually, or, let something go. But it can be that somebody experiences, it can be a relationship, but it can be that they experience loss themselves because they're not paying attention to their own feelings. That's what this reading is about. And it could be like, now that I'm doing that, can I have this Ace of Cups right here with Capricorn? All right. Going to end this as a brand new beginning in love. That's what it is. Going to end this reading. Thank you so much for joining me here, Capricorn. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to get a reading with me, yeah, it's a good time. Check out the description box because of the promo going. And also, if you want to see the Capricorn horoscope for the Scorpio new moon, I will pin that at the top of the comments. That's on my other channel, but I will put the link there. All right. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. Yeah, you guys rock. And please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me to keep these readings coming. And hit the little bell if you want to be notified of uploads. Thanks so much.